Good morning, year one, and welcome to the second day of our maths lessons. For our starter, we're going to be doing addition and subtraction, so you're going to need cubes, counters, counting beads, number squares, rulers, whatever you use for counting on and counting back. Then for the main part of the lesson, we're going to be going through one question at a time. I'm going to introduce you today to bar modelling. So you're going to need cubes and counters to arrange in lines to help you with that. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll get started. Okay, so today you're looking at using addition and subtraction to find numbers up to and greater than 20. And again, there is a lot of commutative law involved in this. So when you're ready, start the video again and I'll go through the answers. So 20 minus 15 is 5. 5 plus 15, now we've got the commutative, so we know that that's 20. Obviously, if we're using number beads, then we'd be able to work that out quite easily. 20 minus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 15 plus 5 is 20. And then this last one, it's up to you, but I would have gone with 5 plus 15, or 15 plus 5s. The next one is 25 minus 19. So using number line, or using a ruler, or using a number square, if we count back 19, we end up with 6 left. And once we know that 19 plus 6 equals 25. 19 plus 6 the other way around equals 25. 19 plus 6 again equals 25. 6 plus 19 equals 25. And then I'd turn those around and do 19 plus 6. Okay, 40 minus something equals 27. Well, you need to count back 27 in a number square, and you'd use 13 jumps. You'd end up on 13. And once we know that, you can work out that 40 minus 27 equals 13. 27 plus 13 equals 40. 40 equals 13 plus 27. 40 equals 27 plus 13. And I would again do one of these. So I would do 13 plus 27. Okay. Last one, 55 minus something equals 10. Now this one is a bit more mixed up. There's several questions here, so you're going to have to be careful with it. So 55 minus 45 equals 10. Then 55 minus 15 equals 40 because it's mixed them around. So we can now use this one, 55 minus 40 equals 15. And then we use this one, which is 50 minus 40, and this last one, 45, and then it's up to you. I'm going to go with 10 plus 45 again. Okay, so well done, year one. That last column was a bit of a challenge because there were tricks in there for you. Okay, so what we're trying to do today is this. We're going to be using bar models to create addition sums and subtraction sums, very similar to what we just did with the commutative law there. Now I'm going to model how you could do this. Now you don't have to use different colours, and you could use 10 bars and ones as well, although sometimes that is harder. So what I would do is I'm going to put out 10 cubes. Now I'm going to try to be as precise as possible. It's actually easier with real cubes than it is on a whiteboard. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I've got to put out the others. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I've got 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can actually see that that all lines up. So what addition sums could I do? Well, I'm going to be adding the blue and the green. So I've got 4 plus 2. 4 plus 6 equals 10. And I've got 6 plus 4 equals 10. But I also could turn it around. So we've got 10 equals 4 plus 6. And 10 equals equals 6 plus 4. Now we've also got subtraction questions we can do. So we've got 10, because we always subtract from the biggest, and if we take 4 away, we've got 6. And now we could have 10 minus 6 equals 4. And you can, as always, turn these round. So 6 equals 10 minus 4, and 10 and 4 equals 6, 10 minus 6. But I would avoid doing those particularly today, okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to model one more, or at least you're going to have a go at the next one. And then I'll show you how we can use the modelling, and then after that I'm just going to go through the answers. So have a go at this. Using your bars, you need to first work out what the missing number is here, and then we can write our addition and subtraction sums. So when you're ready, grown-ups, start the video again. Okay, so this time we were going to want 15 red cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's going to be a bit crooked there. I'm going to move that actually over there, because otherwise it's going to be confusing. So now we know there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cubes here. So what we're going to use is the other colour, and you don't have to use different colours, but it helps visually. 2, 3, and we're going to line them up so they match, and then we're going to count them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know the answer is 6. And once we've done that, it's actually quite straightforward now, because we know that 9 plus 6 equals 15. Now that 6 plus 9 equals 15. We know that 15 can equal 9 plus 6. And we know that 15 can equal 6 plus 9. And now, again, starting with the 15 at the beginning, we know that 15 minus 9 equals 6. And we also know that 15 minus 6 equals 9. So that's how you do it, and it's up to you how you do all the next calculations. But we're going to go through the answers now on each of the next questions. So I'm going to display the question, and grown-ups, start the video again when you're ready to go through it. So the missing number this time was 8. So that means that we've got 8 plus 6 equals 14. 6 plus 8 equals 14. 14 equals 8 plus 6. 14 equals 6 plus 8. And we've also got 14, take away 6 equals 8. That's where it's quite useful to have done these two. And then 14, take away 8 equals 6. So that's all of those. So have a go at this next one. Okay, so 9 plus 7 this time is 16. Okay, so those are the 4 addition sums, and then we use those latter 2 addition sums to give us the subtraction answers by substituting the minus for an equals and the add for an equals. Okay, so have a go at the next one. So what do we add to 9 to get 17? Well, that's 8. And here are the answers. Next question. So what you're working out is, what do we add to 6 to get to 18? And that's 12. Okay. And then this last one is left for you to work out yourself. You can make up any of the numbers, all of the numbers, and have a go at writing all the addition and subtraction sums for that. And that is the end of today's maths lesson. Well done, Year 1.